Gregory King continues the story from a fishing boat near the entrance to the cove at Cape Camere. "6 hours ago, I sailed out of Bateman's Bay in a hired boat. For 6 hours, I've been chugging steadily south, following the coast to Cape Camere. Now I can see the headland, off the port quarter, and I'm not sorry. There's a stiff wind coming up from the southwest, and we're beginning to ship the occasional sea. It's just on nightfall. I've stopped the engine, and I'm running under sail for the little cove where Carlotta has her ocean-going cruiser, lying hidden at anchor. Soon I'll be rounding the point and dropping my hook. By then, it should be dark enough to give me cover. I'm alone. Cutts is guarding the road junction on the highway, and Huberman has no car. I only have to get this boat into the cove in the darkness now, and then swim for the cruiser, and they'll be trapped, sealed off in the hideout that Mike Gusick led us to. But I still have to face them, alone, with a Luger in one hand, my life in the other, and with no escape. They'll fight. Sea's breaking over a reef to starboard, headland to port. The cove dead ahead. And a hard swim for it if we run aground. Hadn't counted a storm. This is where I could use a sailor or two.
Keen!
Am I dreaming?
Keen, help me!
Who the devil's that? Come out of there.
I can't move. Come and help me.
Well, I can't leave the helm wherever you are. Come out of that cabin.
It's me, Stella.
How in the name of fortune? Are you insane? Come on, get up here. Get up here where I can see you.
Oh, I'm so ill. Where are we? Oh, if I'd only known. I've been for hours. Where are we?
You're likely to be feeding the fishes at any minute. Now, don't cling to me. Get out of the way.
Where are we?
Stop parroting and tell me what you're doing on this boat. Mightn't have much time. If I don't get this thing into the cove in the next 10 minutes, you'll have to swim for it, so speak up. Now, what are you doing here?
You said Carlotta Magnani. I was on the floor in the back of your car. I saw you hire the boat. Oh.
How did you get on board?
I swam from the jetty at Bateman's Bay.
Stella, you're crazy. That's what you are. Do you hear me? You're crazy.
It's too late to tell me I'm mad. I wanted to get at Carlotta. You know why. Oh, Keen, tell me, where are we?
Heading straight for the rocks at the foot of Cape Camere. That's where we are. And if you drown, don't blame me. Serve you right, you fanatical little maniac. Get up, Forrest.
I can't. Oh, I'm frozen.
Look, get right up in the bow and make yourself useful. Oh, come on. If you don't want to drown, get right up for it and keep your eyes skinned.
What for?
White water ahead. I can't see the mouth of the cove, and I can't come about until I do.
Why did you stop the engine?
Because I don't want them to hear it, you daft female fool. Now do as I say, or I'll throw you overboard.
I see waves breaking.
You see waves breaking, scream your head off. Come on, you can do it. Hang on for your life. Hang on to the shrouds with your eyebrows. That's the idea. Go further, yet further. That's it. Hang on there.
How long does it take them to get from the pines back to the house?
After you, Gusick. Carla, come on, boy, inside.
Get the door shut, Felix. The storm, it is like midwinter.
It'll be worse at sea.
What have you told him?
Nothing.
Mike Gusick?
Yeah, Carlotta.
We are leaving tonight, in an hour.
We don't wait for the tanker.
We will meet the tanker at sea.
Who goes with us?
Only us three, Gusick.
In an hour?
You heard me. Do you understand what you have to do?
Yeah. Then,
The last thing before you leave the house. Everything we need is on board the cruiser. We are only waiting for it to be completely dark.
why don't I do it now?
No. Felix and I will leave the house. We will wait for you at the boathouse. Felix will get the small boat ready for you to row us out to the cruiser. When you join us, Gusick, it must be done.
Yeah.
These last orders are mine. There must be no mistake.
There's no mistake, Carlotta.
That is all now, then. Get yourself some food in the kitchen. I wish to speak to Felix alone.
Take the dog and feed him while you're about it.
Okay. Come on, Carlo boy. I'm giving you something good.
What is it, Carlotta?
My last order's for you too, Felix.
Oh, so at the end I'm given orders with the rest.
Until this final hour is over. We are treading a precipice. Neither you nor I must make one false step.
When have I ever failed you?
This is no time for you to fail me, even if you have never done so before.
Say what you mean.
When we have left this house, when you and Guzik and I are on board, you must strike like lightning. Do not give him a chance, not a shadow of a chance.
Do you imagine for an instant that I will?
He's as cunning as an animal. He has no intelligence, but he has an animal's instinct for danger and self-preservation.
You'll need more to preserve him tonight.
If you should hesitate, if you should betray your intention by so much as a flicker, he will turn on you.
He's already done so. You leave Guzik to me.
It is because I am leaving him to you that I am stressing this now. Only you can navigate the cruiser, Felix. Guzik must not get the better of you, or us three, all of us, come to the end of the road.
Putting it quite crudely, it amounts to this. If Guzik gets the better of me, you're sunk.
We sink or swim together.
But you're going to be sure you swim.
I can do nothing without you. I am in your hands.
Why did it take so long for my point to penetrate?
It has not yet.
I am taking no orders. Is that blunt enough for you, Carlotta? You will leave Guzik to me. You will board the cruiser when I say, and you will do as I say tonight. You are in my hands utterly, completely. You'll be good enough to remember it.
Really?
You can spare me your drama, too. Well, what is it, Guzik?
I think maybe you'll come and have a look at Carlo, Mr. Huberman.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know, but he's acting queer. Like he's worried about something. He's not knowing what.
Wait here, Carlotta. All right, Guzik, get out of the doorway. Where's the dog now?
Come, I'll show you.
We made it, team.
Skin of our teeth, we made it. Can you see the cruiser anywhere?
I thought I got one glimpse as we came round just then, but it's too dark now.
Well, if we can't see the cruiser, they can't see us. You keep your voice down. The wind's blowing into the shore.
Now you've dropped the anchor, what about telling me a thing or two?
Well, get one thing straight, Stella. I'm not taking you ashore.
I owe you a lot, Major Keene. Maybe I could be of some help.
If you think you owe me so much, do as you're told.
What would that be?
Wrap yourself up in that canvas I found and sit tight on the boat till I come for you.
I can see a light near the beach. Who's in the house you're heading for? Carlotta and Felix Huberman?
I said I'm not going to take you ashore.
Okay, so you're not. What's the next move?
I'm going to strip out of these oilskins down to my shirt and trousers. You can amuse yourself by keeping my things dry.
Why don't you row to the cruiser?
Oars can make too much noise.
If you don't come back, what then?
Run your own race. But if you want to stay alive, you'd better stick to the boat.
You've got nerve, Keene. I'll say that for you.
Oh, Stella, now I'm touched. Here, roll these clothes up in the oilskins for me.
Listen, you. I just want to say this. Laugh out loud if you want to. That night with you and me and Artie Feig and I'm sorry about what happened up in the factory loft that night.
No fooling.
Okay, we don't belong in the same world.
You're under my feet, Stella. I didn't ask you to follow me from the Cunningham Towers to this cove. Anyway, why do we have to natter? We're all set, I think.
Keene, just tell me, why are you doing this? Why didn't you let the cops round them up instead of coming after them alone by the sea?
Because I'm after something that you never heard of. And if I'm too late tonight, you probably never will. Good luck, Stella. Look after yourself.
And he said I was crazy. There he goes.
Hear anything, Guzik?
Only the waves breaking.
Look at the dog.
Yeah.
What is it, Carlo? Which way, boy? What is it?
He looks straight out to the water. Maybe it's something on the beach. You're wanting us to go down further?
Keep your voice down. There's nothing on the beach. It's further out.
Here on the dune, we don't see nothing.
I told you, keep quiet. The dog can hear something.
What?
Wait here. Put yourself down on the dune grass and hold on to the dog.
You don't stay too, Mr. Huberman.
I'll be back with a schmizer in 5 minutes. Take this gun and wait here.
What is it?
Get the light out.
What is it?
Take a pistol and sit here in the dark till I get back. I'm taking the Schmeiser.
What have you found out there? Where are Guzik and the dog?
Waiting for me in the dunes?
We are in trouble.
Yes. I'll send Carlo back to you, and Guzik and I will row out to the cruiser. There's someone out in the cove. They may be on the cruiser.
It's done. They can never leave Cape Camaret now. Alive or dead, for Huberman and Carlotta Magnani, the affair of Bruno Kesselring and the NightShade gang ends here. But for me, one problem remains. Somehow, I have to get past the dog. Why must Keene face Huberman and Carlotta? Listen for the next chapter in this story of intrigue. Deadly Nightshade.